Jack Stanbridge makes the save. Jack saving Arbiter in the nick of time. Shot there. You see that taking out Jack Stanbridge. He turns his back on the Arbiter, something you should never do, and Arbiter gonna try and pull a roll up. Well, he has pulled the roll up and a kick out. Lands that kick and tries that on Barter, just landing a straight kick. And there's Jack to go after Bart Simpson. Off the pullback and power slam. Nice shot there. Tag champions. And this just gets drop kicked. And now look at Bart. Oh boy. Bart getting suplexed back in. It just gets chopped off of the apron and see Jack's. Oh wait! Oh no! Wait a moment! Oh crud! The mind games continue from the Dark Society. Trying to get into the head of the Arbiter. Oh, Miss Montone! Missed cutter! And now Miss Montone! No! Again a missed cutter after distraction! Don't tell me! Oh my god! You are actually kidding! Miss Montone has pinned Arbiter. The Dark Society's mind games prevail again. That's twice in one night they've done that.
I was lost, I went down, unsustained by the sound of the angels singing me to sleep, but my feet are leaving the ground in the dead.
Twice in one night the Dark Society have done one over Jack Stanbridge, Arbiter and Alyssa. Here is Brandon Wolfe. International title, Gauntlet Qualifier. And we already know, as I'd already said, we know that Brandon Wolfe and Vince Ford are in this one. Brandon Wolfe's in. And here comes Vince Ford, representing the European Union and Vince Ford, of course, as the Bulba said earlier, not just Vince Ford needing to get in, but also having to stop Brandon Wolfe. And earlier, Desann, he didn't get in, but he stopped JSR. Tails was able to qualify. Speaking of the Brotherhood, here's Hitmonchan. I don't wonder what Hitmonchan's going to be feeling. Member of the Brotherhood, and I was saying earlier about Tails. What's he going to be thinking about Lucario in intensive care? Well, I had a feeling it was only a matter of time before this person was put into it. Zavok's tag team partner, Zinyak. Zinyak. Gotta wonder. Gotta wonder how much he'll favour this kind of situation. And remember, this determines the 6th person that will join Zavok, Johnny Gap, Miss Motone, Sebulba, and Tails in the Gauntlet. It was one of the things that Phil Neen talked about in the 3rd CXWI management election debate. He talked about wanting to see a return of the Gauntlet, and he's sort of got it. But in the form of but he's got it in the form of an 8-man Gauntlet rather than a whole roster Gauntlet. See now. See now. Hitmonchan with that title belt, but there's Zinyak from behind. You know, Vince Ford would have shot to Zinyak. Barely doing much, but those shots did. Trying to leg lock and immediately get stopped before it could even begin. See now. shots there, and that's Vince Ford busted open. There's Hitmonchan with that shot. Now Zinyak being clobbered. We had the blood flowing in the previous qualifier. Then again, that was a hardcore rules matchup, and this isn't. Of course, it's one of the arguing points that's being made throughout this CXWI management debate about exactly how hardcore, nice double team there, is CXWI. And I do have a gut feeling that the subject matter could be making its way into the COO's debate. I know particularly but Shepard, following the Extreme card but was on hits, I know that Shepard is very eager to try and stop those kind of cards from happening in the future. Believing that they should only be reserved for special shows such as CPVs, not for the regular format of the show. Of course, it's got him a lot of backlash. It's one of the main points of being argued by Phil Mean, is that people, when they sign up to CXWI, they know the environment they're stepping into, and it's not a faint-hearted one, and you see there. See there, Hitmonchan once again going pretty mental with that replica title belt. Oh, this is actually that's a different one. See now, Vince Ford and an uppercut there by Hitmonchan, rocking Zinyak back a bit. Shots there to Zinyak. I'd imagine Hitmonchan will want to put a target onto Zinyak in particular, following what happened earlier, the attack that Zavok made on Tails following his qualifier. Brandon Wolfe now bleeding. Hitmonchan like a house on fire. Nicely done there. You see Vince Ford. Hitmonchan throwing him down. Going up for another weapon, and one's got a crutch, one's got a chair. How about Vince Ford taking the chair from him, and he just gets axed. Submission here, and stopped there by Hitmonchan. Chair gets taken from him. DDT onto the chair. Now, Vince Ford gets decked in midair. He gets back up though from it. I'm getting all of my words jumbled. Zinyak there tried to roll up there, couldn't hold it. Doink. Hitmonchan. See now. Nicely done. Brandon Wolfe, he's going to want to put it away. Howling Wolfe, got it! Now, doesn't go for... I'm amazed by that, I have to say. He didn't go for the cover.